pretty quick examination of the body to basically determine if something obvious caused his death. Was there a bleed in the brain, for example? Was there a blood clot found in his lungs, or did he have a heart attack? Obviously, those things are all rare, especially rare in someone who's healthy and 28 years old. So what they're saying is, we don't know what caused it. We know a few things that didn't cause it. That's what they mean by inconclusive.
And the reports are that he had the flu. The flu wouldn't lead to death, would it?
Well, the flu can cause death. There's about 30,000 people a year who die because of the flu, but Larry, they're typically people who are already had some other sickness. They may be older, they may be very young. A healthy person at his age shouldn't die of the flu, and I think that's less likely if you had to sort of make a list of possible causes.
Why does an autopsy take a while?
Well, it's interesting. The autopsy results, at least the initial ones, came back very quickly. I mean, they came back today as inconclusive. What's going to take a while, Larry, is the toxicology reports. And what that basically means is they take some blood, and they're trying to examine it to see if there are any toxic levels of various substances in his body. Antidepressants, barbiturates, anti-anxiety medications, narcotics, alcohol. All these things can be tested for. You can actually get a quick result back within a few hours. They do that in emergency rooms all the time. But to be more specific, to find out what the levels were and exactly what substances were involved, that can take several days. We're hearing 10 days possibly.
And the goal is cause of death, right?
That is the goal. And it's also to sort of tie everything together, meaning that you want to combine what you see at the time of someone's death with all the laboratory results. So, for example, we're hearing today that there were 6 different prescription medications found there. They're going to obviously try and correlate any of that with the clinical results, if you will, Larry.
Kevin, do you know if there are lots of cameras now on board in Brooklyn for the ex-fiancé?
There are lots of cameras trying to get a shot of Michelle Williams. Meanwhile, here in Manhattan,